Welcome to Deep Roots CPS Farm Youth Summer Camp. The Deep Roots CPS Farm Youth Summer Camp is a week-long camp for youth ages 8 to 18, and it is designed to provide them with an opportunity to learn about farming, the farm life, and what it takes to farm. One of the days of camp is learning all about animal care. That's important because the animals are a very deep part of our system, and it is designed to provide them with an opportunity to learn about farming, the farm life, and what it takes to farm, from developing and planting seeds all the way to harvesting and taking their produce to market. So we engage youth on the farm with learning, exploring, and having fun. Every day of camp is different. So we do exploring and learning about bees, tasting honey fresh from the hive. They harvest bell peppers this summer. They'll probably harvest some tomatoes. They eat tomatoes right off the vine because, you know, we want them to experience that fresh farm-to-table atmosphere. We have a daily lunch that features something fresh from the farm so that they can actually taste the things they're seeing and harvesting. And then we sort of do a reflection at the end of the camp where they're saying what they learned, how they learned it, and then we have fun. We do a little fun exercise, some sort of competition on the land where they're engaged with the land, and then they're off home. Not every child has the opportunity to go to summer camp. So what we try to do is partner with local groups or organizations who work with youth on a normal basis to offer them slots in our summer camp. Seeing that light turn on in the youth, you know, some of our youth are really engaged in a lot of technology on a daily basis. So during our summer camp, that gets disconnected and then they reconnect with nature. Whether there's a child who thought they were afraid of every insect in the world, that really shows that courage and bravery and sees that that's, you know, something that they can overcome, or a child who's really interested in how a chicken produces eggs and them engaging with that. So to me, the biggest thing that really has inspired me is to know that, you know, we've created a space that's a safe and wonderful space where children can reconnect, you know, with where their food comes from and with nature. But it's very important that we've worked our way throughout the week to the final day, where the youth get to display their learning. They invite their community, their parents or their guardians, their siblings, sometimes cousins, to come to the farm where they lead their very own tour. So they lead their family, they're on a tour through the farm, teaching them about all the different systems on our farm, telling them what they learned. And then when they finish that tour, we gather under the pavilion for a wonderful farm-to-table meal. It's our lunch celebration where we do acknowledgments and we distribute their certificates that say they are now a junior farmer, a future farmer, and it's a wonderful time of community. And then they get to hear from us about, you know, how we saw them grow over the week of camp. And then their parents get to hear what they've learned, which is an awesome time. So it's an awesome way to end our camp together.